Alright, well there's your building.
One of my better streams since
Well, here we are, day 26, and well, I got my star. We've leveled up. Unfortunately, I spent a couple of days offline, and things aren't looking so good. Also, I'm not sure why my sound is so low. I'm going to apologize if I sound a little less enthusiastic today. At the time of recording, I've got some stuff going on. But as long as I keep putting stuff in front of me, I'm going to be okay. I can't even cook anything. I'm taking baking, and I literally can't even cook anything. Okay, let's get you. So we can start getting the high carb stuff. What have I got here? You're reasonably accurate. Juggle a two of you. Oh wow, that's gonna take a while to rebalance all of that. The way the nutrients work always kind of confuzzled me in that no matter how much work I try to balance everything with, it doesn't seem to work. We've got. So what can we make? Something like decent. I don't want to make food that's just gonna go to sit in a box, go to waste. You're 17 carbs. You're a lot of vitamins. And you're all advanced baking, which is something like a week away, even at our new accelerated pickup rate. I think flatbread's gonna be it. What's baked meat look like? 17, 600 calories. Is that? Where are we here? 13, 17 at 600 compared to. Come on. So it's better than sausage. The bacon's still way more fat in it. But simmered meat seems like a far more balanced meal. Well, I'm going to make a bunch of flatbread. That way I can start working on all that vitamin, all of that vegetable soup I made. Plus it's going to give me some XP I need. That's, yeah, 50. There you are. Throw an hour worth of labor in there. Also, you'll notice Ginger's house is in here. We started this, and then I made the mistake of doing something to keep my attention away. Right now, oh no, he took it all down. So we built. Maybe I took it all down. The town hall's got to come down. What happened was that we built all the neat stuff that goes into distribution. Where did it all go? Let's be over there. We built all the neat stuff that you can build with the Constitution, and I didn't realize just how big it all was. There it is. The registrar. We had the real estate desk. The zoning office. These aren't ginger beards. I placed them down in his territory just to throw him down, and I caught the edge of his claim. So now they all claim as being his, which is a little funny, actually. It's a little amusing. So we've got this is the registrar. Put you down. We had this in there because it looks like a little government office. We had the real estate desk, which I'm going to spin around because the backside isn't very interesting. So there's our map of the world, and it's actually. Can I get in here? It seems like it actually keeps up with what's going on, which is really neat. And then there's the zoning office, which I honestly have no idea how this thing works. Come on, game. But it also comes with a map of the world, which is a little easier to read because you don't have to squash in between anything. I have no idea what it does because we haven't built a room for it yet. So all this neat stuff. Then there's a executive office. Again, I placed this on his territory and it became his, which is just hilarious. This is a really nice desk. Why the clock face is out, I don't know. Let's get all this neat. The bookcases, like, they're actually like, they're not like a flat static thing on the front, right? These are actual rendered 3D items. Desk. It's got it's got a key. Chair looks rather comfy. This doesn't cost leather to make, by the way. This thing was made out of hewn logs and mortared stone. And if that's the case, this looks like the comfiest mortared stone you'll ever sit on. That's someone's... I was written by a doctor. Same thing there and there, so obviously they're photocopying. Oh, the clock on both sides. What if it changes? Oh, so right now it says it's about 1:45. No, and then you see a completely different time. This must be government time over here. Where is it? Oh, it just mirrored. So that points to our right. That points to our left. Yeah, it's just mirrored. That's funny. That's that's kind of funny. The letterbox, desk lamp. What's next? We've got the government office. This is what really pushed it over. Is why we had to build a new town hall. This is a swanky office, isn't it? It's got some theme there. The books are actual, like, rendered objects. Can't pick them up, of course. Beautiful desk. Again, mortared stone and hewn logs. That's got some words on it. It's real pretty. Civic actions. It won't even let me try to do anything because it's not in the right room. So I have to, like, I literally have to build a room to find out what this thing does. And even then, there's only 2 of us on the server. How many laws are we going to pass, realistically? Census Bureau, again, stuck it down in the wrong spot. There. It's got, I legitimately have no idea what this thing is. It looks like it's for holding paperwork. No idea what for. Has... I'm sure all of these objects are like 19th century objects. Like, this is obviously some kind of... This is a punch card machine, eh? So that makes punch cards. You are... Or do you make punch? This is confusing. Like, it looks great. I have no idea. Again, yeah, you can't do squat with it because I have to build a building for it. And then the last one, we thought we could squeeze some of those in there, but this thing, the size of this, what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7, and then 1, 2. Definitely over 1, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's immense. And it looks like a court setup. Like, it really does. Right, you got the steno here. Got our book of laws. We got the thwack and stick. You can actually come up behind. You can't sit in any of the chairs, unfortunately. Which seems like a missed opportunity. Right? Like, if you were playing this like on an RP server, we actually had to get people together to do things. Yeah, can't. Needs a tier... It seems weird. It wants a tier 1 building. Well, yeah, government stuff is like tier 1. But it seems like an insult to put this in a building made out of mortared stone and hewn logs. This does seem like a really missed opportunity in that you can't sit down in anything. You can't pick a judge. Like, yeah, if you were on an RP server. Yes, pick it up, thank you. Pick them all up. Then you could do like scripted shenanigans and things if you had a group of people that were so predisposed. Let's pick all this stuff back up again. Yeah, it's I built this stupid thing. Don't tell me where it comes from. Where did I? This came out of one of the stockpiles. All this junk back. I still have to build. So first off, we got to build the government building, and we're gonna tear. I tried to see what I could cram into this one, and it just wasn't gonna happen. It just wasn't. We'll have to build a whole new building, and then we're gonna build a new house for Ginger here. Given the footprint, I think we come back a little bit. 1, 2, 3. We can come back 2 more spaces, which still puts it like, pretty close to the sidewalk. Did I have... Oh no, we took the... This had the same pillars the other side did, and we started tearing some of it down. Oh, we started tearing some of it down. We can't... The issue is, with the capital, you got about 20 minutes to reinstall it somewhere else. And then all your constitution becomes void. Like if I literally just took like... Or are you not a room right now? Yeah. Oh, because that counts as a door. So if I do this... There. So we have 20 minutes, or the constitution's disabled. Get back here. Which, not that we've got anything on the constitution. Again, there's 2 of us on the server. I tried to see what I could squash in here. That just wasn't going to happen. I'm going to have to ask for... I got a lumber door. A bunch more lumber objects, like chairs, storage shelves. Like bookshelves would look nice, but paper making is a skill in its own. And right now we're like day 26. We're obviously, like, there's a reason there's no meteor in the sky, right? There's a reason there's no threat. We're playing this for fun. But paper making just is the only thing it does is lets you craft a few things with some of those stuff, from what I've been told on the Discord, and make bookshelves. I don't know why you need to make a bookshelf. We're not putting... The only books we actually have right now are from skills. Up here, this keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Ore processing area. I'm going to have to find some way to properly enclose this, I think. Or parts of it. I mean, you know, have you seen how big? How much stuff piles into one of these giant stockpiles? They're like 20 blocks high. Like, holy moly, the stuff you pile into them. Like, to build a building that would house that, I'm not sure why you'd... Like, it would look an awesome building. Like, for aesthetic purposes, it would look like an absolutely awesome building. To cram another masonry table in here for speeding things up. Yeah, literally, the only way we could go was down. I'm not sure. Yeah, like, the things we'd have to relocate. Well, no, I could push this out one, couldn't I? No, I can't, because otherwise we can't get under that with a powered cart. Not that the powered cart's going to be here much longer, because from what Ginger said on Discord last night, we have a machine shop now. So what's in here? This has a different color than I remember. This being much more like the blue on that stone. You were a slightly grayer color, I think. But you haven't changed. The screw press looks roughly the same. So, what are you again? Shaper. You're like a plane. And this lathe is definitely a different color. I think I can tell you that right now. This lathe is definitely a different color. Unfortunately, because I'm taking the food path and Ginger's is taking the mechanics path, I don't get to play with any of it. At least not now. I may have to... Cooking's going to top out reasonably quickly. I think all I got left is advanced cooking and advanced baking. And then I'm essentially topped out on cooking. So I can go back and infill a few spots and get to make a few things. One of us is going to take glass making so we can get the advanced upgrades going. You want 12? Oh my god. 1200 watts. That's a lot. And all this, and we still need a room for the assembly line. I think Ginger was making some stuff. There's a pile of coal. Yeah, so we'll still need a room. The assembly line might fit in here, but it's a big beast. Like, I added this out here just as a veranda for something, just to have something here, right? This may be where the assembly line goes. I don't know. We'll figure that part out. Is any of my flatbread done? I've been waiting a week to use this skill. Please tell me my flatbread is done. I never told you where to put your products. I don't know where you're putting things. The ingredients chest. Okay, can I see the food chest from here? So, there's so much storage going on over here. There we are, food to go. So you're going to come all the way up top. Like this. I'm going to put this extra meat in here. So you can put your flatbread there. Should be able to fit calories in me. Yum. Minus 3.5 points. That paid off well, didn't it? So there's so much storage around here that it's getting confusing as to where to put things. Why have I got a coyote in my inventory this whole time? Go away. What else can I make? If I had more bakery ovens, I could go faster, but only got one place to put one right now. Maybe when Ginger rebuilds his house, I'll steal his kitchen for a bit. It's like a little bit of baking experience. Fruit muffins. I can bake an awful lot of that stuff. Advanced baking. Can't make baked mortar. Baked roast. What do you got? 1,000 calories. That doesn't seem very... That doesn't seem any better than the other one. And to be honest, like, I think the 0.08 campfire roast had vegetables and stuff in it. I'll go back and watch some of my old videos. It's all advanced baking. Huckleberry pies. What are you? Your big pile of vitamins. We got vitamins. Meat pie. I think this is the one I want to aim at. It's a bit more balanced. It's like 1,300 calories. We're not going to eat a whole lot of meat pie, are we? Well, just going to have to let that go. I got to build up the baking experience before I can really do anything else. That's coming along well. I've got... Where are we? 1,500 XP, and all I've done is make a bunch of flatbread? You're worth an awful lot of flatbread. An awful lot of experience points. Okay. Well, we'll have meat pies in no time. I have some stuff sketched out for this. I'll have to get working on it. Again, the issue with building on camera with eco is that you only hold like 15 to 20 something at a time, and then you're like, place, grab, place, grab. It takes a while to build anything, so if anything, I might time lapse it. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I have some really important stuff I gotta get out of the way, and hopefully I'll be in a better mood for next time. And I'll see you later.